Hi everyone. In last part, we successfully installed PHP, MySQL and Composer. So now we will create our first Laravel application. For that, we need one more package, which is Laravel installer package, and we will install it with the help of Composer. After that, we can create our first Laravel application. We will run it on the browser and check everything is working fine or not. We will also verify and check the Laravel version also. So whenever we are installing any fresh Laravel application, so it should be come with the latest version, right? So we will verify this version, and that question can be asked in the interview, like how you can verify the Laravel version. And again, we will discuss some important interview questions also. So you can ask one more thing there, like we are installing too much things. Like first we install the PHP, then Composer. Now we are installing Laravel installer package. Then we will able to create Laravel application. So is it the correct and official way to install the Laravel? Yes, this is 100% correct and official way. Let me show you on the document also, official document also. So you can search for Laravel, go to the installation, then you will find an option there to create a Laravel project. Then you will find this line. Make sure that your local machine has PHP and Composer. The both thing we already installed. MySQL, why we installed? Because whenever we will learn Laravel, we will connect it with the database also. So that's why we installed the MySQL. All right. So these two things we can install with the different ways. We know like we can directly install the PHP or we can use a XAMPP. So there is a one more way to install the PHP and Composer, which is Laravel Herd. So I will create a separate video on this, like how we can install Laravel with the help of Laravel Herd, right? So let it be. So these here you can see that these two things we have to install. After that, we are installing the Laravel installer package, right? And then we will create our application. So here you can see that there is another way to install the Laravel, create the Laravel application, but this is little bit slower. So this is the best way, I guess, to install the or create the Laravel application, because this is quite bit faster. And there you can see two commands. First one for Composer global required Laravel installer, and second one is Laravel new example. So this command will actually install the Laravel installer package in your system, right? So this is a global package. So you can run this command in any folder. After that, you can create your Laravel project in any of the folder, in C drive, D drive, documentation, or document download, in any folder you can create, right? So this package will actually installed globally. All right. So now you can just copy this command, or you can just type it in the, you can say that terminal. So let me open the terminal. And for now, let's verify. If I just put there Laravel, you can see that Laravel is not recognized, right? So let's run this command, Composer global required Laravel installer. And as I told you, you can run this command in any of the directory. It's not mandatory you have to run it on the C drive, or you have to run where you are creating the project. You can just run it anywhere. This is a global installation of Laravel installer package. All right. So here you can see that Laravel installer is done. And now if you will just put there Laravel, you can see that we have lots of command there. So now this command is recognized, and the latest Laravel installer is 5.8.0. And don't be confused between Laravel version and Laravel installer version. The both are totally different, right? So now what we can do, you can create your Laravel application. So let me go to the dashboard, right? Okay, so let me create a folder directly there, right? So let me go to the dashboard. Then I can create a new folder there, and folder name you can put anything. I'm putting there Laravel project, like this, right? And inside this you can open the new terminal, or you can use the same terminal also, and then simply put Laravel new and your application name, which is, I'm putting my application name is blog, right? After that, it will ask some basic questions like, do we need any starter kit? No, we are okay. After that, testing framework. So don't worry, like what is the installer package and the testing framework. I'll let you know in upcoming videos about each and everything. So we don't need any package, but that's fine. We can go with the paste for now. After that, Git repository. You can just mention there yes and no, but I would like to mention there yes, because I will push all of the code on the GitHub, right? Fine. So after that, it start creating the Laravel project at the vlog repository, at the vlog folder, right? So now we can choose any of the database. So I will go with the MySQL. So just mention there. MySQL first one by default is SQLite, but I would like to go with the MySQL because that's we installed and this is the most used database with the PHP and Laravel. So do we need migration? By default, they are saying yes, so we can go with the default option. And all right. So again, it will take some time. After that, we are able to run this project on the command line and check it on the browser. Okay, so installation is done. Now we can go to the blog repository and open this project in any VS Code editor. So I'm using any code editor you can use. So I'm using VS Code. So we can open this project with the code dot command. This command code dot will only work if you have my VS Code Studio installed. All right. And similarly, we can run there PHP and then sorry, but this is a different one terminal, right? So just go back there and let's simply put there PHP artisan serve. And here we go. This project is running on the local host 8000 port. So let's click over there. And here you can see that this is absolutely working fine, right? So the next thing, we can verify the version also. So for that, you can just visit the composer.json file. And there you can see that Laravel framework. This is the 11 version, which is the latest one for now. So let's say if you are watching this video after upload of 1 year and 1.5 years, so maybe the version will be 11 point something or 12, right? So you can check the current version. So there is a 2 interview question for this part. First one, how we can check the latest version in our, how we can check the Laravel version in your project. Second thing, what is the latest version? They can ask anytime. So you should know which is the latest version for now whenever you are giving an interview, right? Thank you so much for watching this part. If you have any query, question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.